All right, so we're just going to straight up explain what happened with these. You have 2 unlimited Monarchs and then some random packs they threw in, which is nice. Nice to hit a random legendary out of these. I bought from a state over, and the shipment went onto the wrong truck, and it went all the way to LA, then to San Francisco, then back to LA, then all the way back to my state. So it took almost 2 weeks. Which I find funny, but if there's not a good hit in these, it's going to be crazy. This thing saw the entire United States within 2 weeks. So I thought that was a little fun fact. It's 2 Monarch Unlimiteds. These went below $50, so I decided to nab 2. And if they stay below 50, I'm going to continue to buy them at that cost basis. I was buying Welcome to Wraith around 52 quite heavily, and now it's at $95 a box. Same with Crucible of War, sub 65. Now I think it's around 85. So feel very good with the purchases. So what do we have here? Monarch History, Tales Unlimited, Welcome to Wraith Unlimited. These might be first edition packs. I don't know if that's first edition pack or not. It is. It doesn't say unlimited, so that's nice of the vendor. It's sort of funny. The only vendor that ever threw extra packs in is the one that, got screwed by USPS. It's all fun. I messaged them. They were cool about it. I have not bought any of the white border packs, the history packs. I don't know much about them. Almost like a revised, Magic. Okay, so, yeah. First edition will save. Tails, mess with this a bit. Had some decent hits out of it. Got Crown of Seeds, cold foil. Another card trick for these, so get 7 to the front or something, but there's nothing. It'd be crazy if that was a cold foil in that first dead. Flesh and Blood, I know this definitely won't be a first edition. Alpha Flesh and Blood, or Welcome to Wraith is quite expensive. I haven't opened cards in like 2 or 3 months. Super rare. It's a mini hit, even though they're not really worth much. I still think WTR super rares have a spot down the line. Monarch, it's got to be first edition. These were $400 a box. Well, they were $250. They went up to $400 and crashed down below $100. It's crazy, actually. Have to get super lucky to hit a legendary in a random pack, but you never know. Basic rares. Okay, so the random packs were sort of meh. Let's see if it's got to say unlimited top. So that was a first edition Monarch. But yeah, anyways, these boxes are sub 50, which I find insane. They'll probably be over 90 in a year or 2. I figured, why not? Anything below 50 is a steal to me. Yep, unlimited. So that was a first edition Monarch. Fortunately, no hits in the big boy boxes. We're just going to crack through both. Hope for the best. You really want Phantasmal Footsteps. Any legendary, really. There is a lower end. Vigil. Worth like $30, but there's a couple decent hitters in here. I need to figure out the card trick, though. 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 7. Okay, Tome of Divinity. Wow. Weird. So yeah, as long as you stay below 50, I'll continue buying them. Nice set. It's a 4 set. I think you have Welcome to Wraith, Crucible, then Arcane Rising, then Monarch. So it is still an earlier set. Why not do a card trick at all? Let's figure this out quick. Obviously, Library of Solana is a good hit. It's recently bounced off $100. I hit one the last time I bought this set. So that was pretty cool. It was pretty low, down to like $95, and it bounced up to $130, which I feel it'll be up, you know, several hundred down the line. I got very lucky, and I hit a legendary in one box with it. But well, it happened twice. I mean, they're 1 in 30 booster boxes, so I really wasn't trying to chase this set, but at that cost basis, the boxes are so cheap. Hollow rare. It's a cute card. Some of these hollow rares have some value. Phantasmal Footsteps is the big hit though, and there's another 100. Brave Forge Bracers, I think, are above 100. So there's some hits, man. The first Ed box has more hits, I think, with the extended arts, but you're paying an extra $35, which is odd because this one has went down in value while first edition has maintained. Gonna sort of speed run these. I've seen Monarch, and you know, if there's no heavy hitters, these won't even get uploaded. You know, off to the aether of life. Dummy hammers. Guardian of the Shadow Realm. That's a junk majestic, I'm pretty sure. Zai. The way it goes, baby. Feels good to rip some cards, though. Galaxy Black. There's an extended variant of that. It's worth quite a bit. I think there's a card trick to this. Yeah, I will not be buying WTR at 100 a box. I got so many below 60. Felt good. Full rares, man. Full rare pack. I don't know. I feel like there's a market for the foil rares. I do put them in a penny sleeve and a binder sleeve too. 9-pager. Nothing really so far. I don't know what the heavy majestics are in this set, really. Oh my gosh, we hit another Library of Solana. No, you can turn that on. I cannot believe I just hit another one of these. It's a 1 in 30 booster box card. I already hit it. Like, I just can't believe I actually hit it again. I know. These boxes traveled all the way around the country. Well, all the way to the West Coast, up and down, then back to the East Coast. And another $130 card. I already made $30 profit on both boxes. I have 2 of these now. I hit another Fabled. What are the odds? Like, I'm happy. I am so happy right now, but like, I totally did not expect that. I've opened so many fab boxes and didn't hit a single. I don't even know what to say right now. That's what I get for waiting and being. She's right. I was patient. The order was lost. And there was a Fabled in it, $130 card, which is funny because Phantasmal's worth almost double this. But that's still, that's crazy. I don't even know. I'm sort of speechless. I was not expecting that. I have seen a legendary come as well. Last time I hit the legendary first. That's awesome. I don't even know what to say. Like, that's just, I did not expect that. And this card will be multiple hundreds down the line. I know that for a fact. It's just, it's so hard to hit. And it's funny because I would have rather have hit another Fable from another set, but you can't complain. Oh my gosh, dude. Pristine too. Yeah, because like you just don't expect it. Thank you, baby. It's literally more value than both the boxes cost, you know? Maybe this is a more common Fabled, but it's still a Fabled hit, so like it doesn't matter. I don't know. I think it's still 1 in 30. I may be wrong. That might be why the value's not as high as the other ones. But that's just mind-blowing. Wow. It's cool. All right. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Now I have 2. And just to foolproof it, I'll show you. We're probably going to... Well, you know how much it costs to buy 30 booster boxes? You're looking at like $50 a box. So you're looking at $1,500 to even like hit these by a ratio. No. I bought 2 boxes like 2 months ago and I hit one. And then I'm not even halfway through the first box here and I hit it. They're 1 in 30 booster boxes. So there you go. Just so you know, I'm not fibbing because I don't even know what to say. That's just crazy. You might as well. That's bothering me. They're not inserted the same way, but it doesn't matter. They're opposite ways, see? But that is wild to me. That's triggering my OCD right now. That they're not in the same way, but I'm going to let them go. There you go. So you know I'm not fibbing. That's wild to me. And we might hit... You can still hit a legendary, and I don't even know what the Majestics are, so we're going to load this up. Sorry. Now, this video is going to be way longer than I anticipated. Library of Solana. Let's go look at what this is at right now. Unbelievable. $125. It's actively selling for that. Wow. That's just crazy. Okay. Enough about that. Doomsday and Eclipse are terrible legendaries. They're still worth like $15, but I have seen a legendary hit with the Fabled, so we could still be in for some more juice. Sorry my reaction wasn't a bit better. I was legit just sort of shocked that that even happened, honestly. I was just hoping for another Phantasmal. I mean, that's obviously the hit you want, but you can't complain about another Fabled. It's going to be worth even more than what it is now. Say, that's crazy to me. That is what I get for being patient. I was saying, like, this has to have juice. You know what I mean? Like, with how it got lost in transition and everything. That's crazy to me. I'm gonna zing through these. Because the hits are, in this set, the hits are always near the end. Just gotta check for foil rares. Yep, Soul Harvest. That's a cool foil rare. I believe in these. One day. Some are already worth a few dollars a piece. Because they're not super common. So. Now I'm convinced I'm not gonna hit another Fabled. Like 2 and 4 boxes. Well, it's basically 2 and 3 boxes in the past 3, so. And I did crack some Monarch, you know, a while back. And the Monarch. And there was no juice, you know what I mean? I mean, there was. I did hit Phantasmal, which it was worth like $120 at the time. It's doubled in price. But there was a box, you know, it wasn't crazy. I have a really good history with Fab. Like, I've gotten quite lucky. I've had some dud WTRs. I've made my money back or lost like $10. But I've gotten quite lucky. Now, the question is, can we hit a good legendary in the next box? That's the thing. It could be, if this is from the same case, we could be dry the rest of this opening, and I wouldn't even care particularly, but if I could hit a good legendary, this could end up being a $250 opening, you know, plus the Majestics and everything. Can you imagine 2 Fabled in one box, though? Common foils, I just don't have any lust for. To me, they're in every pack. I don't care about them. You know, maybe in 20 years, if Fab is still alive and thriving, some of these commons would be worth money. My bulk bin will be worth tens of thousands of dollars. But until that day, I won't know. I have a weird feeling if a Fabled hits, there's going to be a legendary that follows. If I'm proven right or wrong, I need more coffee. $24. All right, we still got like 10 left, so sorry, I'm really yeah, for one box, and I got one more to go. No, one more. No, not 3. I didn't buy 3. Oh. Video is becoming way longer than I anticipated just from the hype of random hits. Shadow of Ursa. I have a lot of these. I don't think a lot of them hold much value. Looking at like $1 to $3 maybe a piece if you're lucky. Maybe even 80 cents. Who knows? Some of these sets have some banger Majestics though. Should be winding right through the first like 10 cards, but Brave Forge Bracers will be so beautiful. Wow, the same rare. That's weird. And right to the end. Message of Soul, we hit the legendary as well. $35 card. So this was literally $170 in one box. That's the weakest legendary, but yeah, but it still has value. I'm convinced when you hit Fabled, you get a legendary as well in that same box. This has happened twice, and I called it. This is better than I hit Doomsday. No, I hit Eclipse. Doomsday and Eclipse are the two you don't want to see. So this is actually not the bottom hit. So there you go. I was correct. I believe in a Fabled box, you're guaranteed a legendary. I think that's the way they print them, unless I'm just getting insanely lucky. We'll check that then and see what the price is. Message of Soul. Let's look. $37. All right, so you're looking at $170 in this box. Can we hit another legend? I mean, I'm not trying to be greedy here, but I'm going to take all I can get. I've been getting so lucky with these, man. I can't complain. And the next box could be a complete dud. I'm hoping for at least a legendary. I'd like Brave Forge Bracers, honestly. But you can't have everything in this life. Can we hit 2 legendaries and 1 Fabled? My cameras are good. That's why I'm winging my head around. Invert Existence. Be a good Majestic. I don't remember hitting that one. So yeah. I want to see 2 Legis and a Fabled. Wow, I knew that legendary was coming, dude. Something with the prints. I just knew it. Thank God it wasn't Doomsday or Eclipse, though. Some of these Majestics probably have value. This could be a $200 box opening. I did not expect any of this. I have this graded. It was a free giveaway. That bobble was weird at the end. Cute and all that. Foil rare. Red Scythe. A lot of Majestics too. This is a really good box. I love foil rares. I don't know. They're just my little weakness. All right. Still have 4 packs left. Okay. Stalling out at the end. I know, like, Uprising and stuff, the boxes can be just haywire, man. I'd like to buy more. I just expected them to go below 70, and they didn't. Such a good set. I need to buy more Uprising. I love the dragons. All right, we drying up at the end, but it don't matter. Can't complain. Foil rare. All right. Oh man, not a bad box. All Majestics. Invert Existence. Let's look that. All right, so oh, we have one more pack. What am I doing? I couldn't see it because of my microphone. Come on, baby. Can you imagine another Fabled? There's no way. Absolutely no way. They gave us enough. We can't be greedy. Oh, another foil rare, though. Jeez. What a box. Wow. All right, on to box 2. Got a super rare out of the freebies. I got to thank that vendor and let them know about that hit since we waited that long for that box. There's up top. Bulk. Who knows? One day maybe the bulk will turn into some gems, you know, some value down the line. All right. Here we go. Round 2. Can we at least hit a good legendary? Like, if you just hit like a Doomsday or an Eclipse, yeah, that's a rough box, man. So were these from the same case? I don't know. Could we get real lucky? I'm excited to sort of find out, you know. Whole new box, so another legendary is possible. Usually I think it's one legendary per box, one Fabled per 30 boxes, so like, yeah, you get it. And we gotta hope it's not the same case. Ooh, Tome of Divinity foil. Alright then. That's juice. Find it. I wanna see. Dirt cheap when it's not foil, but be only $1.40. Not one of the better foil Majestics, but you don't see them very often. Maybe it'd be smart to buy some of them. Like little niche rarities like that, like entice me to buy and store away. But Home of Torment, that's cool. I think I've hit Home of Torment yet. I don't even know. I'll look them up later. Well, rare. V of the Vanguard. Pack feels thick, boys. Get it. A little rare. Wow, look at this print run. Same rares, dude. History repeats itself. Maybe we'll hit another library, huh? Huh? Man, those shiny, those types that make me think of the Braves Forge Bracers. I'm like, oh man, we got it, baby. Hold any. Maybe I'm wrong. Start over edition. Same rare we've been hitting. Cool. Why, man, I'm a sucker for. So far, it's not the best. We might have hit a dud. Probably speaking too soon. But. Legs, man. Iron Horde legs. Every time. I think it says Brave Forge. It's not. Fade me. Man, you're giving us all the helms and everything. Oh my gosh, Valiant Dynamo is what I'm talking about. Carrion Husk could be a good legendary hit too. Bolting Blade. Arc Light Sentinel. Majestics I've never seen. I know we're about halfway through. Whoa. Okay. Okay, Majestic Foil. A weird pack. 2 Majestics and 1 Shadow of Plasma Fet. We'll look these up. Soul Shield Foil. Some of these might have some value. Soul Shield. $6. Okay. $8 card. Protect you. Shadow of Blast. Plasma. No, Arc Like Sentinel. Nope. Okay. A lot of these don't really have too much value. That one's an $8 one, so we're over $200. We doubled our value either way so far. We're hoping for another banger. Let's get up to 300. Come on. Gotta be greedy with this stuff, eh? That was a cool 2 Majestic pack, though. You don't see that too often. Is that all it's gonna give us, though? A little rude. I don't know if I've ever seen a 2 Majestic pack. I had to have. That was something. Shadow Puppetry. $1 one, yeah. That's not a bad one. Oh no. This box overall might be a little rough. Need to pick me up near the end here. Airfoil. I'm itching for another legendary, man. What? I'm itching. Just think, out of 30 boxes out of that, I hit the one card. Glad I bought two. This is why I always like to buy two boosters. So if there's a dud, the other one may have the hit. It's been working so far, but then if you hit the two bad out of the case, you know, you're out two boosters. But been getting lucky. All right. Overall, this box hasn't been the best, but pick me up at the end, maybe. Five packs left. Been a rough one. I don't know if any of the base rares are worth anything. They're just so common, I highly doubt it. Not even another majestic. Wow. 30. Can you imagine just buying just this box? Oof. 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 Oh. Hurts. Little rare. Oof. Oof. Last pack. This box was the dud, so I'm very happy that I bought two. Just getting this would have been rough. Last pack magic. Yeah, that box was absolutely terrible. But the way it goes. Of course, if I would have ordered one box and hit this, I would have been happy. But yeah, we're good. Hopefully you enjoyed.